Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to another live stream here on the channel. We're back playing a game that I played a little while ago that I haven't had the opportunity to do a whole lot with lately because I've kind of been waiting for this update to come out. This game is called Worlds Adrift, and it's a massively multiplayer game where you kind of run around and gather supplies to build yourself your own little flying ship, and then you can use it to navigate through this world, which is made up of all these little broken islands that you have to run around and try and find research items that let you build new things. So we're starting off here. We're at like this crazy little spawn point here that they have at some of the random islands. And we're going to have to start building a ship. I did have one already if you've watched any other videos that I have. However, with the reset to the Alpha 6.0 update, everything that you had in the game has been wiped. And now we're kind of starting all over again. So thank you to everyone who showed up to the stream early. I know a whole bunch of you were here really early. That's pretty awesome. I swear you guys are getting here earlier every time I come in. But this is the world of Worlds Adrift. My androgynous little character here, I'm pretty sure he's male. At least that's what I picked. But we'll see. So I wanted to take a little bit of break from Oxygen Not Included because I've kind of been playing it a ton lately, and I'm still going to play it more. However, with the new update that just came out for this, it seemed like a prime opportunity to kind of go out and check all the new changes and stuff that they made. This game is actually really kind of cool. It's very open-ended. You sort of run around, you build your own ship, as I said, you fly around to different areas, and we start off initially only being able to build a few different things. You do have this cool grappling hook, though, that lets you navigate around the world and get around on the island that you start off on, and any subsequent islands. It's also really good if you happen to fall off your skyship because you can save yourself, because if you look down, there's not really a lot down there to catch you, but there's somebody who's got a little shipyard built down there. They must have already built something. We're gonna see if we can get a little ship put together, and we'll try and take off into the wild blue yonder and see if we can find anything cool out there. I also want to take an opportunity to search around on this island because they do have little treasure chests that give you pieces of stuff that you can find that increase your research and let you make new things. Actually, there's a little chest right down there. They also have like other pieces of equipment in them. Tons of changes in this update. Looks like they've added a whole bunch of things like food and what have you. What is this? Atlas shard. Never even seen that before. Ah, nice. They started me off with a weapon. So one of the things that this game is really known for is a lot of piracy. So we'll see whether we can even get a ship put together and get it off the ground before somebody comes along and tries to blast me. But fortunately, the population, this is a closed alpha, so the population is relatively limited, so I'm kind of hoping that we won't run into too much. But while we're down here exploring, I should probably start gathering up resources as much as we can. A lot of physics play in this game, so when you cut down things, they actually fall. And we do have to be careful that it doesn't get us in the head, because it will kill you. Oh, get that log. Oh, pointing. Oh, okay, good. Oh, no. All right, it didn't kill me, but it definitely knocked me. Almost knocked me unconscious there for a second. All right, so we're going to have to try and get back up top here. Oh, come on. No! This grappling hook is both a savior and a curse. I'm going to need a little more line for this. Oh, we're almost up there. The physics do get a little bit funny on this, but there we go. We're back up top again. So some of the things I really like about the game is there's a lot of the creativity in the ship that you decide to build. You can build it out of wood or metal or a combination of the two. As you play through the game, you unlock different things you can add to your ship to make it a little bit cooler. The physics are really neat. Like when you're harvesting stuff, instead of just like having this androgynous little block appear, instead you actually you like wherever you're blasting. Oh, look out! Wherever you're blasting, that's what actually falls, and you can cut off the individual little segments. But it takes a fair amount of wood to build a ship, so we're going to need to do a fair amount of harvesting. Oh! That's what got me before. I thought it was a tree falling on me, but it was one of these crazy little bug things. Oh, he's got red eyes. I think he's angry at me. All right, let's get a gun out here. Come here. Oh, he's trying to dive bomb me. Oh, no! That was cool. Oh, now there's two of them. Oh, that was a dead shot right in the face. Oh, now there's three of them. Okay, I think I'm going to need to run for it. Get up. Get up, buddy. Get up. Jump for it. There is such a thing as fall damage, so I do have to be careful of that. Let's try and get down below here. Ugh. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, and the little bug's getting me. All right. Holy, that was crazy. All right, so those are a new addition to the game. I thought it was going to be the first death, but not so much. Oh, I don't want that to be my weapon. I'm going to waste all my ammo. So there's really kind of like a lot of cool building mechanics and stuff in this. All the islands have been designed. Some of them were actually designed by players that that downloaded the island creation tool, and then they sort of create them, and then the company that designs the game, Bossa, they go through and they like pick stuff out, and they'll choose islands that will actually go in the game. Yeah, it did escalate a little bit quickly, didn't it? So you know, it's funny. Like those are something new that they've just added in. So clearly, those are something I'm gonna have to watch out for. What do we got over here? Some of these plants I haven't seen before either. They've done a whole lot of new textures in the game, a bunch of new features and stuff, which is kind of cool. Oh, great! Another bug. Hold on. Let's see if we can get rid of this one for once. Come on, try to get him before he takes a liking to me. Yeah, I missed him. All right, let's go back to harvesting. I want to try and build a ship as quick as possible. I have heard that metal can be a little bit scarce in the game right now, so hopefully we'll have some luck with finding that. The chest can be really helpful for gathering up supplies quickly, but we definitely are going to need metal. Oh, come on, you. That thing's going to ambush me again. Just you wait. It is pretty cool though. Like when you get a ship going, like I said, piracy is a really big thing in this game. So when you get up into the not so friendly skies and you get sailing around, it's not uncommon to run into another ship. Well, it's a little less common right now because it's an alpha, but you can run into other ships and they can have mounted cannons on them. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. All right, hold on. I gotta swing my way back up here. They can have mounted cannons and stuff on them, and then so you can attack each other. And then in this game, they also have these wings that you can get that let you glide if you can find the pattern for them. So then you can like jump off your ship and spread out your wings and just like soar through the air, which is kind of cool. When I was playing before, in Alpha 5, it was like 5.x or whatever I guess you want to call it. Come on, there we go. I didn't unfortunately find any of those wings. I never got a chance to try them out, but I really hope we can find a pattern for them this time around because they're super handy. I should actually see what we can craft right away. So, no, I hear that bug again. Maybe we'll go over here. Yeah. All right, so in the crafting thing, we've got our assembly station, which is used for making our ship. We got our shipyard where we can design different sizes of ship, which is super cool. Yeah. Actually, I am going to need a crew for this, so that would actually work out pretty well. When it comes out at live, I think it'll be really cool to kind of get a bunch of people together to play, because you can get a whole bunch of people on the same ship, and then you can fly around and do stuff. I am planning to play Trove again, but I've kind of been so focused on some of these other games that have caught my attention, I just haven't gotten back to it yet. I also need to get back and still do more Terraria and a variety of other games. So what I'm finding is the hardest thing now is I'm getting so that there are so many different games that I want to play that finding the time to do them all is getting to be a bit of an adventure. Let's try and see if we can get through the underside of this island a little bit. Oh, that's going to hurt. There we go. Come on. Ah. So far, the main purpose of this game really just seems to be like adventuring and exploration, though. There's not really like a defining driving goal, aside from like sort of gathering up your shipmates and kind of going around and trying to have some adventures and stuff, which is kind of neat. The PvP side of it is really cool. And they've apparently added food into the game now, too. They didn't have that before, so I'm actually kind of curious to see how that works. There's a bit of a rudimentary cooking system in this, I guess. So we're going to try and, we'll probably might have to test that out a little bit so we can make some food. But I see that I am getting some berries when I'm harvesting from the trees here now, and that was something that wasn't there before. If you're not familiar with Worlds Adrift, basically there is, you're in this, it's like a shattered world. So there's the remnants of the old world that are still here, which are all the ruins and stuff you see. Oh my gosh, I still need way more trees, I think. What have I got lumber-wise? 356. Wow, the gathering of the wood is going a little slowly. I think they might have tuned it down and maybe turned it down too much. Oh, I hear somebody behind me. Yeah, I thought so. Come on, switch to my gun. Nope. All right, he's leaving me alone. But the world itself is kind of like divided in these different areas, and the areas are all separated by these gigantic wind walls that you can't fly through unless you get enough power in your ship or enough weight. So we have to kind of balance what we can produce with what we're going to need to actually get through and navigate the different areas too. I've taken ownership of the shipyard. Nice. All right, so I can even build here without having to build my own, which is great because having to put one of these things down would be a bit of a pain. I have to build it first. So you get all these different ships designs, and then you can even go in and edit them so that you can actually completely manipulate all the points on the ship and design the size and style of the ship that you want to make. So, like, you can grab a point. Let's grab this one. If I can get a hold of it. I'm going to try and grab one here and stretch it forward if I can. I hope if I wasn't right-clicking. All right, so when you click on a point, you get these little arrow markers. So now I can grab this little blue line, and I can make the front of the ship longer, at least in theory. There we go. So we can make the front of the ship longer, and you can stretch out and make, on the same point, you can grab the little sliders and move it around. So we're probably not going to do a whole lot of manipulation this way, just because it takes a lot of time. But I would like to try to build a ship that we can work around with that will end up kind of giving us something that's of a reasonable size. I know a lot of people, when they're building, particularly for YouTube, they have a tendency to make smaller ships. But I would like to get something that's at least reasonably sized. And when you create your design, you can then save it, and then when you come back, you have that option to kind of build it again. All right, I want to try and get this upper level and shrink it down a little bit, because it's got this funny little... Where's my mouse pointer? There it is. I can't shrink it. Come on. There we go. All right, so I'll try to get a relatively flat deck. I think this is going to be what I'll end up building, is this ship here, but we'll come back and whoops, no, come on, resume. How do I get out of this view? Show controls. That's probably a good idea. F1. Menu. I can't get out of this menu view. Oh, done. Duh. I could just click on the done at the bottom, I guess. That might work. There we go. All right, so we're going to save that as my skyship. We'll gather up the resources that we need for that, and then we'll try to put it together. I'm not going to worry too much. So, and this is the kind of the cool thing. So as now that we've picked a design, it kind of has this like floating. Oh boy, this rock wall is going to be in the way. Huh. It's got like this floating design that kind of goes in the air, and then as you build out your ship, it'll end up appearing there. You have to put all the pieces on it to make it work. So, you know, something like you end up having to get like wings that you can put on it, and a sail that will give it movement. Or if you manage to get it, then you can put engines and stuff on it. So it's like it's really kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna build a ship, Angel, but I actually need. Apparently, I can't harvest that stuff. I'm gonna build a ship, but I need to get enough materials that I can do it first. The tricky part is gonna be metal, because I haven't seen any metal nodes yet on this island, and I can't harvest anything here. What's going on? Huh. I wonder if I can't harvest here because I'm inside somebody else's ship dome. Oh, jeez, there's two of them there. Double domed. All right, so let's go down here. Let's get some more wood. Oops. It takes a little getting used to the maneuvering on this, but once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad. What's going on here? I can't harvest. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I'm only getting a few out of each one of these little segments of wood, and they used to get a lot more, so I'm really hoping they're going to tune this up, because it looks like we might have to gather quite a bit before we can build. The big challenge is going to be finding wood, or finding metal for sure, because we're definitely going to need some of that to build the frame of our ship. We can do wood for all the decking and all the side pieces, but we have to have metal to make the frame. Yeah, I noticed that. I was trying to blast the one log, and it just wasn't letting me, so I assumed that was the case. Oh, look out. The first time I played this game, I built myself... Oh, are you kidding me? That bug finally got me. Alright, so we're going to go to the nearby revival chamber. I'll have to go back down and pick up this bag here that dropped on the ground with my stuff. Those bugs are vicious. Man. So they have these other ones that are like these giant manta rays, and most of the time they'll leave you alone as long as you leave them alone. Oh, that was terrible. But apparently those bugs are pretty aggressive. I gotta get over there. Nope. Whew. That was close. I almost didn't get my shot off. All right. I'm gonna run over here, make a jump, see if we can get on this thing. I'm not getting down here the most graceful way, but we'll get there. Yeah, those bugs are really something else. They're actually really aggressive too. I'm surprised. All right, well, we got my stuff back anyway. Hopefully. There we go. So grab all this stuff. Fortunately, anything you have equipped in your bar seems to stay there, so I didn't lose the gun. Got the bullets back too. Call that bug Heppo. There's a whole lot of them here, though. There's like I had 3 of them attacking me right off the bat. Things escalated really fast. Can't get the stump. I think we can get this last branch here. Boy, only a little over 500. That's really rough. All right, so oftentimes you can find... Nope, that's a little bug. There we go. Oftentimes you can find the metal nodes on the underside of the island, so we're probably going to have to drop down lower here to find things. Oh, this is going to hurt. Head first. Nailed it. Heppo, come back. It's all right. I'm sure we'll find some more of his friends. They found me quickly enough before. What is that over there? Oh, it's just a little plant. I'm assuming I can't harvest the plants. You couldn't before, so I'm assuming you can't now. All right, let's check the underside of the island. Hopefully we don't fall, because it's kind of a long drop. There's lots of fuel nodes here. So all these little white things here are fuel nodes that I could collect if I had an engine, but I don't have that, so I'm not really terribly worried about it. I am not seeing any metal nodes under here, though. This is a problem. If we don't have any metal, we can't even build a ship to get off this rock. Hi, Rethvik, how are you? There are predators beside the bugs, but normally they're not as aggressive. So there's these like flying manta ray things, and they don't like noise. So if your ship is making a lot of noise, they'll come and attack you. But normally they'll leave you alone on land unless you do something to aggravate them, like attack them. Okay, that might be a metal node right there, a little gray thing. They used to be darker, but maybe they lightened them up a little bit with this update. Oh, you don't heal passively anymore. Oh, that's probably a good thing to notice. I guess that's why they've introduced food, because you don't have passive healing anymore. So all those bugs that were beating on me were gradually wearing me down. Oh, shoot. Whew, almost missed. All right, is this a metal node? I mean, maybe they changed shape. I don't know. They used to be very different than this. I don't think that's a metal node, though. Oh, it's breaking like it is. All right, hold on. I probably should have paid a little more attention. They did a live stream a little while ago, kind of showcasing all the changes that would be in 6.0. And I tuned in, but I wasn't paying... Yeah, this is a metal node. Good. I tuned in, but I clearly wasn't paying all that much attention, because I didn't realize they completely changed the look of these metal things. Come on, give me that. Oh, pick it up. What? All right. I thought you had to blast them, but now I guess you picked them up? That's strange. The grappling hook took a little bit of practicing, I'm not going to lie. So I've kind of been... I'm still not a pro at it, but I have been playing enough now in the... come on. In the 5.2 and beyond alpha. So I've had a fair amount of practice swinging around, and you really kind of got to get a hand on it, because it's pretty much the single most important thing you can do in the game is figure out how to swing around in this thing. All right, so we get it. Oh, okay, good. They actually boosted the metal gathering, so we got like 300 metal off of that. I think we might have enough to be able to start our ship. So let's kind of go up top and we'll see what we can find. Yeah, there are a number of different things that have been remodeled, but I didn't notice it when they were doing the reveal stream that they had remodeled the metal node. So that's probably a good thing to take note of. Because yeah, there we go. See, I'm looking for something completely different. These look kind of cool. I mean, they stand out. They're not... they used to be really dark, and that was kind of one of the easy ways to spot them, but I guess it's a little different now. They've got something else in them here, too. Like, that doesn't look like a metal there. I don't know what that is. I'm going to try and get a little closer, because I picked one of them up already. Oops, I should probably go upwards instead of down. So, I had the opportunity to pick it up on the other one. It's not giving it to me this one, though. No, I would prefer that you don't swear in chat, please. The channel's family friendly, so I'd like to keep the chat the same. Come on, get that thing. Oh, I gotta pick it up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, I latched onto it. Ah, drat. All right, let's go up top. I don't even know what those things are, so I don't know how important that was that I just missed it. I do see that there's a fair amount of metal here now that I know what I'm looking for, so that's a good thing. If for some reason we don't have enough yet, at least I'll have a chance to get some more. No, come on. Going upwards is probably the slowest thing. Come on. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, where was that shipyard I grabbed, though? Now the tricky thing's going to be whether my ship will even fit, because it has that big stone wall, like, next to it. 911 operator? Yeah, I think I'm... Actually, I can't recall whether I've seen somebody playing that before. I know I've seen it on Steam. I just can't remember whether I saw anyone play it or not. Someone said ship? Yeah, we can get back to the little... Oh, what's this down here? Oh! I didn't quite mean to fall that way. Especially not into the den of the bugs. I've only seen one chest down here, though. That's kind of a bummer. They have 2 different types of chests you can get. So there's like... There's really common ones that just have like building materials and stuff in them. You'll sometimes get things in them that will give you additional patterns to make things. And then they have these orange chests that have rarer items in them, which are much more likely to give you patterns and things, which is good. We want to find some more of those. Well, some period, I guess, since I haven't found any here yet. Oh, that's going to hurt. Only a little bit. Come on. Ugh, I can't get over the little ridge of plants here. There we go. Jeez. All right, so I did claim the one... Oh, where are we here? I did claim the one shipbuilding thing in here, if we can get over to it. Well, I didn't realize there were so many over here. Oh, there's a little chest that somebody else built. So these are ones you can build yourself to kind of store your stuff in them, but they're pretty much... Oh, he's got bullets in here. I'll take that. Lots of berries, too. Holy. Yeah, the graphics are kind of neat. I mean, it's... the style of the character is a little funny to look at, but the train and everything looks really wild. They added these huge storms, I think, too, that you can run into that are supposed to be really vicious. I don't know. All right, so let's see if we can actually build this thing now. I gotta remember how to do it. I haven't built a ship in a little while. All right, so we're gonna build the... Where are we here? I want to save... Wait a minute, what happened to my ship I was building? Oh yeah, I want to save the schematic. There we go. All right, so we got my skyship. I'm gonna need 571 metal. Are you kidding me? And for the decks, I need 660 wood. Oh, man. That's a big ship. All right, so we definitely have to get a little bit more metal. We can go fairly rudimentary with the build, but there is going to be certain things we're going to need to have. Like, we need to have a helm so that we can control where it's going. I'm not going to be able to make engines right away, so we're going to have to be able to make sails to get some propulsion. Let's get this in down here. Oh. Is that I think I said a metal node over here. Nope, it's just the point of an island. Show me some metals. I haven't seen any. This is not turning into a fruitful trip. There's also these little knowledge stones you can get, too, that... Oh, jeez. Maybe I should try to figure out how to eat, because I'm actually getting injured. Let's see. Small but flavorsome berries, useful in cooking ingredients. So, how do I cook? I don't even know how. This is something new that they've added in. Let's see, in knowledge. So this is where I can do my shipbuilding. Oh, cool. Use 20 knowledge to discover shipbuilding and unlock schematics. So you can actually unlock them now instead of having to find them in chests. So that's really cool. Except now I got to find some knowledge. Not enough knowledge. I have 0 knowledge. I'm not a very smart guy, apparently. No, it has nothing to do with being Christian. It's family friendly because I have an 8-year-old daughter who started to watch my content, and I just wanted to make sure that it was going to be appropriate for her. All right, I have no idea how to make any food. How do I cook? Apparently don't have any options in here. What have we got? That's, no. All I can do is stuff with my multi-tool. I can equip the berries. If I do that, can I use them? I don't think that worked. Hold on. 6. Oh, wait, there we go. Hold on. Aha, I figured out how to eat. Go me. Oh, boy, that gives such a tiny amount of health back. I don't think I accomplished anything there. All right. It's probably easier just to die and come back to life. Go to school to become a lawyer. Just because? I'm a little bit old to go back to lawyer to law school or something. There we go. Oh, okay. So they must have a couple different shapes for the metal now, because this is a totally different looking one. All right, we're gonna need. Uh-oh, a little bit of lag there. We're gonna need to harvest here again. Hopefully, we get something good out of this. What is that? I don't know what that is. Pick it up. Oh, iron. Cool. We got a good chunk of iron out of this thing. Oh, there's one more. Get it. No, can't aim at it. All right, so we've got... so the hardest part with building is that you have to have enough of the individual type of metal that you're putting in. You can't combine metals together. So we're going to need more than 600 of one type of metal in order to do this. And I don't have that yet. Atlas shard. Shard of mysterious stone which can be energized to produce lift. Okay, so I guess that's what I'm finding. Those little shards of the Atlas stone. Yeah, sure, fire away, Rithvik. I don't know that I'll necessarily have the answer, but feel free to ask. Oh, come on. Oh, I learn new things all the time. I'm just not interested in the whole schoolwork thing. I'm too old for that. Mostly because I just have terrible study habits now, and I have no interest in spending the time doing it. Wait, am I an atheist? I'm a nuthiest. I don't really pay attention to religion in general. You know what? I think the issue is that when you talk about atheism, it's generally people who actively disbelieve. I just don't pay any attention in general. Oh, I dropped a tree on the bug. I wonder if it hurt him. Probably not. That would be my luck. Get out of here, bug. Ah, dodged you. Get him. Oh, I didn't dodge that one. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have picked this fight. Get up. Run, buddy. Oh, I hear a ship. There's a ship right there. I should probably be careful, because these guys might not be friendly. Piracy is really, really common. Instilled rum. Alright. Let's see if this guy actually shoots at me. Maybe he doesn't even know I'm here. I mean, it's not always easy to see people down on the ground level. No, I don't want to take a ship. It's actually kind of tiny. He does have engines, though, which is really cool. He must have found... There's these things in the game with these knowledge stones that you can tap into that add knowledge, and then you can use those, I guess, to unlock new things you can build. But I haven't even seen one here unless they remodeled it, which is certainly a distinct possibility. Steal their ship. I'm not a pirate. I'm only one man. It's maybe not a good idea to start off the game that way. That's not a name I want to build for myself right away. I would love to find a knowledge stone. I'm just not seeing any. I thought they were on every island, but I don't know. Whoa. New knowledge like taking a ship. Look, I have a ship. I can't do anything to repair it or replace pieces on it because I don't know how to make any of them. But at least we'll have some way to get off this stinking island. Oh, this bug is back. This guy holds a grudge. Oh, got him. Come on. Come on. I hear another one close by. I don't see him, but I should probably run for it. I don't want to deal with multiples of these things. Oh, I heard a knowledge stone. Where's this instilled rum guy? I want to get over where this guy is, because there's a knowledge stone somewhere over here. See if he attacks. Nope, they're just doing their thing. So, that little ding I heard was a knowledge stone here somewhere. Maybe they did remap them. Maybe it's this thing now? This item grants no knowledge. Nope. So it was their own little machine dinging. They didn't actually find a knowledge stone. That stinks. That would have been handy if someone else found it for me. Nope, there's metal. Good. Reel in here, get some more of this. Use some more of this little atlas stone here, too. It's really hard to target it. There we go. Yeah, lawyers do get paid fairly well. Especially the large corporate lawyers. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, we got a pretty good haul of metal. I think we should have enough metal now to build the frame of our ship, which is good. That'll at least give us a start on things. Let's go up here. Swing our way over. Oops, didn't mean to let go. Come on. There. Alright, now I gotta figure out where we are on the island so I can get back there. What would be my favorite game? I mean, lately, it's definitely Oxygen Not Included. I'm just totally addicted to that game. But in general, I'm not sure. Oh, we got some new outfit here. And cannon shells. Great, we have shells for the cannon we don't have. That's awesome. I need to find some knowledge. Alright, I'm gonna get over here by Instilled Rum and see if we can join their crew, maybe. Come on. They're running away from me. I wonder if they think I'm going to attack them. Hold on here. Need a crew. Alright, we'll find out. Either they'll let us in or we'll build our own ship. We got the makings of a start one here. But there are still a bunch of pieces we have to make for it. I gotta figure out how do we eat these berries? Oh, look, there must be a timer on the berries. Not really, but if you want to off this rock, you can come. Alright, I'm gonna stay here then. I'm gonna start my ship here so we can start building one. Why am I doing the chicken dance? I have no idea why I'm doing that. Alright, so we've got enough to start building our skyship. Let's see, we've got 571... We're gonna have to make it out of copper, I guess. And then 660 wood. Are you kidding me? I'm 6 pieces of wood short. Come on. I gotta find a tree. Let's try to maybe just avoid the religious chat. It can get too contentious. People have very strong beliefs that way, and I don't want to start that in the chat, please. Alright, I need a tree. If we don't have a tree, we're not going to get any wood. If we don't have any wood, we can't build a ship. I'm really surprised I didn't find a knowledge stone here anywhere. And only one chest. Granted, I got to get the same chest twice, but... only one chest. Not so good. These people didn't want a crew. Maybe we should just take their ship. No, I'm too good for that. I won't do that. Ugh, come on. There we go. Oh, here's the one I started gathering before. That evil bug tried to take me out. Let's make sure we get enough, because we're going to need enough wood to build a mast as well. The frame of the ship isn't going to be enough. We need a few things in order to get the ship off the ground. So we're going to have the frame of the ship along with the decking that this is going to provide. We need to have a helm so that we can steer it. We're going to need sails so that we can get propulsion. And then we need this little Atlas generator thing that gives us lift so that we can float through the air. Now the cool thing is with the... Oh, jeez, are you kidding me? I hate these bugs. These things are just evil. Oh my god. A little buggy going on there. Where'd that thing go? I don't know how many times I've shot that guy, but he's just not dying. And he's really being a pain now. Oh, look out. I think he tried to strafe me again. I heard him buzzing by. Yeah, there he is. Oh, there's another ship up above us there. Look at that. I don't know if that one's actually somebody who's just camped up there or if it's somebody who's flying around, but there's another one like straight up there. Up by where this evil bug's coming at me. Where are you? That's right. Oh! Alright. Maybe I shouldn't talk trash until I actually do some damage to this thing. Get out of here. Oh, right in the nose. His eyes turn blue, which means I guess he's not aggressive anymore. He's busy running away. But he'll be back. Get out of here. Alright, finally. Oh, I should become a stowaway pirate. You know what? The thing is, I could probably go hang off the bottom of her ship. And then when she's flying around... But she did offer to give me a ride, so that would be kind of silly. I could just actually get on board. Maybe we'll do that. Let's go run over here. We can find something on another rock. Let's see if she's still on board her ship here. With any luck, we'll get her before she cranks up the engines and takes off. I keep saying she, but because I think it was a female character model. It's hard to tell a little bit with these. That's kind of a cool looking design, though. It's small, but it's very cool. I'm kind of hoping she can take me to an island that has fewer of those evil little bugs. Hitchhiker for the win, yeah. Take the ship now. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to get a reputation that way. Particularly since... Whoops. I almost fell off. Holy, that's... They've really changed things around in this. That's like a whole big engine she's got on down here. Or like a fuel tank, maybe? Yeah, it's the fuel tank. She's got a big fuel tank. That's kind of cool. And I'm now stuck inside. Come on, get me out of here. There we go. This is a neat little ship. So this is the smallest size one that you can build. I was actually going for one that was kind of mid-sized. The thing is, like, when they're this small, they're really susceptible to weight. So you can see how I stood on the back and it actually changed the angle it was sort of hanging out there. So I don't even know how this would... I don't know how this will pilot with two of us on. Sweet, we can get a ride. Nice. We have a decent amount of supplies, so we can still build something when we get where we're going. I should actually see... What kind of pants have I got on? I have seafarer shorts, and I can put on strapped boots. Oh, alright. That's a little more manly looking. I'll go with those. I think that's the female character model. It's so hard to tell. What game I'd like to play in the future for the channel? There's you know, I'm kind of keeping an eye out for new games that come up, but there's one that's coming up called Rhyme that I really want to play. Sort of like a little platformer puzzler kind of game. It looks really cool. It's by another independent, but it looks like a pretty neat game. Yeah, it helps if you guys use the @CrypticFox symbol if you're directing something at me, because it kind of stands out in the chat a little bit, and then I see it. Now, there's only a few people watching the stream today. This isn't the kind of game like Oni where there's a lot of people searching for it, but it will help at least so that it kind of stands out in the corner of my eye. I can see it. All right, so we getting underway, or are we going to sit here? Sweet, it's like she heard me. Oh, we're going to put the sails up? What are we going to do? I think she's controlling the ship and has her grapple line out at the same time. That's ridiculous. I'm going to hang on here because there's a little bit of a bug with this thing sometimes when you're approaching or leaving an island. The game will stutter a little bit and it could throw you right off the ship. So I'd rather not fall to my death with all those supplies we gathered. All right, we're off. That's looking really awkward. Sweet. This thing's pretty fast. So the advantage of having the... yeah, it was almost like she heard me, right? The advantages of having a smaller ship is that they go a lot faster than the bigger ships do. Obviously, the bigger ship, you have more room for things. And they're less susceptible to the winds. Look at the way she's standing to hold on to the steering. Nice. It's going at such a steep angle that I'm going to try and stand back here in case she's having trouble pulling out of it. This is a funny little ship. It's almost like a little fly. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I thought she fell off for a second. Oh, buggy. Her body's all, like, contorted trying to use the controls. Oh, down we go. We're diving. We're diving. Oh. We're hanging. Alright, there we go. A little bit of standing over here. So, okay, so there's the... You can see that if you look way up in the sky, there's a corner of one of the walls that's kind of blocked off by a wind wall. I'm not sure if we're actually going to... Actually, it looks like we're going to go through it, unless she's going down to the islands that are below there. But maybe fly a little. I don't have wings. I can't fly. If I fall off this thing, it's game over. Yeah, it looks like she's going down to the islands that are down below there. Yeah, so this wall that's here, it's like the storm wall. It might only be a wind wall, but there's two different types of walls in this that are... There's one that's just these really strong winds that will throw your ship all over the place. And if you don't have enough weight or enough ship power, you can't get through it. It'll just pitch you. Oh, we're going all the way over. Now we're upside down. I wonder if she's checking to see if I'm hanging on. Let's try to get up here in case it's... I might be throwing the weight of her ship off. This is a little awkward. Can we maybe go right side up? There we go. All right. Now we got a good view. All the smog. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see the question that you asked there, Rizvik. I was kind of watching myself to make sure I didn't fall to my death here. Nope, now we're standing on a wing. Nope, now we're in the engine. Oh gosh. Alright, this thing flies really awkwardly. I'm upside down again. Alright, it's a good view. You know, we can see lots of clouds below us. Where are we going? I really wonder if I'm throwing this thing off or something and she's having trouble steering. Because this thing's really small. And they are affected by weights. Oh, there we go. Now I'm doing the running man. Oh, hey, I can give her some extra fuel. I got a little bit on me. There you go. A little refuel for you. Give her 8 units. That was all I had. Well, the thing here is that you fly with style and then have to respawn. So I guess it's, you know, you still want to be careful about how you... Were we just upside down? Oh, I just got hurt. I'm standing on the engine. Oh, no, I'm getting hurt by the engine. Okay, this is bad. Send down the line. There we go. All right. I'll just ride underneath. It's a little safer down here. I don't entirely trust them either, but we're kind of at their mercy now since we're out here in the middle of the sky between islands. She didn't realize we were upside down until she saw an island. So the person who's piloting... Oh, I died! Alright, that really sucked. Oh, let's go to a random revival chamber. So that'll take us to a different island. I lost all my stuff because it just falls with me. So now all that gathering we did to try to build a ship totally went to waste. Drat. I should have stayed and just built my own. Ah, no. Alright, we gotta start all over again. Blast. The only thing I get to keep is the berries that I had equipped in my inventory on the hotbar and my gun, which I had equipped also. Wow, there were a lot of people that built ships here. Oh, look at this one. It's even partly made. Let's see if we can get in here. Come on, swing, swing, swing. Oh, come on, I didn't even fall that far. Get up. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So that one's partly made. There's a lot of ships in progress here. People leaving pieces on the ground. Whatever this is. This random thing. I don't even know what all this is. This is an Atlas core. That's what helps your ship fly. But this one looks like it's all damaged. Oh my goodness, look at them all. This may not have been the best island to respawn on because there's just so much stuff on the go here. Sony Vegas Pro, Bandicam, OBS, 27 different games, 4K gaming laptop. Wow, it sounds like you got a pretty decent setup to start off with. I started off with a potato and a really crappy headset microphone. No idea how to start. Don't know if I should over-edit my videos or try commentating. You know what? The reality is your first videos are probably not going to be very good. It kind of always works out that way. It takes time and practice to kind of get better at the editing, get better at the commentating while you're playing, trying to fill up the space with things to say that are, you know, at least somewhat relevant and interesting. So I would say your best bet is just to start making. Worry about exactly what your product is going to look like as you go down the road, but start making things first because the only way you can improve is with practice. So that would be my suggestion. I mean, when I started off recording, I was using my laptop to do the recording, and then an older desktop to do editing. Actually, I started editing on the laptop too, even. But we were living in a little 2-bedroom apartment at the time, and I had just my eldest daughter then. Oh, what's this? Berries. Ah, berries. And the only opportunity I got to do anything was late at night. And being in a small apartment, I still couldn't record because it would be too noisy and it would wake up my daughter. So I would actually I would play the game and do a bunch of recording, and then I would take my laptop in my car out someplace where I could have like a little bit of quiet, and I would record the audio in my car just so that I could get the recording done and then take it back and do all the editing and stuff. So, you know, when you start out, your product is going to be really rough, and you need to work on it. So I wouldn't worry too much about all the specific details. Just start doing something, because if you don't start, you then spend too much time with the planning and everything. You will never get started. Late night gaming with Cryptic, yeah. And I mean, make no mistake, I'm no pro or anything, but that's the best thing I can say is just just do it and then figure it out as you go. There's no learning better than experience, I think. Let's see if we can drop this tree on my head. Come on. There we go. So now the trouble is we're going to get 2 different types of lumber, and with 2 different kinds of wood, it makes it harder to build stuff. Give me all the materials I need. I'm really disappointed that we had all that stuff. We were ready to start building, and then I should have just stayed there instead of getting on that ship. Oh well. Yeah, recording in the car, that was really awkward because I was just waiting for somebody to come along and think I was doing something really inappropriate. So I was like, it was a little awkward. You know, it was one of those things too where because I was just starting out, you're always very self-conscious when you start recording and you're trying to do audio and stuff. What people are going to think and what they're going to hear. So I didn't start off doing any streaming and stuff, but yeah, and then there were a couple times I was waiting for like a cop car to pull up thinking I was doing something inappropriate and then have to explain to them that I was actually recording for YouTube. That was, I don't know, it was not the best of times. So fortunately, like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago now, we bought a house and now I have a space that I can actually use. Who's A-Bomb? It's not what it looks like, yeah. I swear, it's not what it looks like. My pants are on. Alright, well, we're gonna get a decent amount of wood at least. Sounds Canadian, yeah. Yeah, let me tell you, Canadian winter is doing recording in your car. That's not awesome. Yeah, I'm from Canada, A-Bomb. My accent's probably a little bit muddled just because I deal so much with the U.S. So I'm always talking with people in New York and things. So my accent may not be quite as obvious. Come on. There we go. Kid-friendly reminder. Hey, I didn't say anything really graphic. It's just that I still had my pants on. Alright. It's pretty bad when the moderator's got to remind me, right? Alright, so we have... how much wood have we got? 820. Oh, they combine it all as one type of wood now. That's good. All elm logs. Even though I was cutting down birch trees, I was getting elm logs. Alright, we'll get a little bit more because I'm going to need to make a mast. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, no, get it. There we go. It would be nice to get a crew for this, because building a ship goes a lot faster when you can get some people. Unfortunately, none of my friends have access to the game, because it's still just in alpha. But eventually, when the game goes live, this is apparently the last beta test, so when the game eventually goes live, it would be kind of cool to be able to get a crew going. And then we could kind of fly around and have some adventures in this game. It's not really like a high action game unless you start getting into PvP where you're battling ship against ship with other players, but no, I swear, Rithvik, I swear. It's a neat game. So I started following the development of this. I want to say like oh gosh, it was probably a good 6 months before I got access into the oh, come on. Good 6 months before I got into the alpha. And it looked super cool, and then I just randomly got one of those emails that says you've got an invite to play, which is really awesome. And I started following it around the same time as I started following Astroneer. And so far I've really been enjoying it. It's a little bit limited still in the gameplay because there's only so much in the game right now being in alpha testing. What is going on here? The guy's like playing the yo-yo here. I need this Atlas crystal here, if I can get my hands on it. Come on, give it to me. No, give it to me. Oh, come come on, I'm not even close enough now. There we go. Maybe this will work. Just attach right on the end of it. Oh, come on. I'm reeling in. I'm not going up. Nope, I'm going down. What's going on? There we go. What the? This game's out to get me. That joke will haunt me forever. Yeah, nah, it won't. People have a short memory. I hope. Ah, forget it. I'm just gonna blast this thing. I can't even get a good angle to get the last bit of metal that's in here. There we go. Oh, I almost had it. Come on. I can't aim at it. There, I got it. Finally. Alright, this node is a nuisance. This is where I show off my mad Worlds Adrift skills by not being able to get what I want off the rock. Alright. That one's good enough. We got a bunch of stuff off it anyway. Need more metal. I'm gonna go check. Oh, there's another one down there. Try and swing over this way. Yeah, there's actually a lot of people that joined the channel when I started streaming, Oxygen Not Included. It was actually a pretty good game for me in terms of getting people to notice the channel, which is great. And on top of that, it's a super fun game, so that worked out awesome. This game's certainly a little bit more slower paced because there's so much involved in trying to build up and then trying to go from one island to another. Like I said, I think most of the action in this game is when you can get some PvP going on. You're firing cannons off your ship at another ship that's flying the other way, and they're jumping off their ship and using their folding wings to fly over and plant explosives on your ship and all that cool stuff. I don't really have a set date for doing any streaming. I've been streaming definitely most often on Thursdays, but I don't have like a fixed date because it largely revolves around my schedule with my family and my work. And then ideally, I want to try and get some time in to do a stream on a Saturday during the day, so I can get something that's a little bit more regular time instead of late at night. This isn't so bad for Australia and people in Asia, but a lot of the rest of the world is pretty late at night. All right, let's try to get over here. No, that's not what I wanted. Over here, there's more metal. Oh, that hurt. Oh, geez, I'm done a half-life already. I should probably be careful I don't damage myself too bad and fall to my death already. Oh, I'm a geezer. I'm 40. PlanetSide, is that still even a game? I didn't even think that was out anymore. Oh, yeah, you live in Australia. Awesome. Yeah, there's actually... I've noticed a bunch of people on the stream end up being from Australia. Just because of the timing. I mean, it's the middle of the night for a lot of places, but not so much for Australia. There we go. Got another Atlas core piece. I think we got all the metal off this one already, so I'm going to leave that. I saw another one here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's almost 10 there. Yeah, here it's... I didn't start streaming until 10 Eastern, so it's just about 11 o'clock here now. There's another ship up there I can see. The nice thing about when they put it in an update like this is you get a whole lot more players in the game. I was playing a little bit before the update, just kind of adding some metal to my ship, and I was going to try going through the storm wall. And there was almost nobody that you could see because everybody was waiting for the update, I think. Frederick Bishop, Pride of Australia. No, I'm afraid I don't. Oh, I let go. I didn't want to do that. There we go. Nope, a little more metal here, and then I think we'll go back and see if we can try and build something. I think I gathered quite a bit of metal here now. What do we got? About 1,300, so that should give us a good start on building something. Let's get a ship going. Ooh, I almost missed there. Whew. Cinnamon buns, now I'm jealous. It didn't PlanetSide come out like a really long time ago. Oh, jeez. I really don't want to fall to my death again and take all the supplies with us. That would really stink. There we go. That'll get us up here. All right, now I got to find a place we can actually build because there's so many people already getting stuff going here. I have to find an open space, or we'll have to claim somebody else's shipyard again, which is probably the better of the two options. There we go. I can reach that one. I'm gonna need a good swing here to get up here. Alley-oop. There we go. Yeah, for those of you who aren't aware, Golden King was kind enough to set up a Discord for me, and then a couple of other people, like Chew, have helped add some bots and things to it. So if you would like to hang out and chat with other people that that follow along with the channel, or hang out in the streams and that sort of thing, I pop in there also to chat. Then the link for the Discord should be down below, just in the description of the stream here. Thank you for mentioning that, Abex, because I always forget. Oh, there's somebody's campfire. Okay, so I think probably our best opportunity for... Oh, what? I heard somebody trying to use their little knowledge thing. Is there anything in this building? I hear that wonderful little ding. Nope, probably not in here. All right. Let's go build. What the? Oh, no. See how... Okay, I think there's a big storm coming in. Because the... Oh, yeah. The whole ground is shaking. These little rays are all running for it. Look at the storm. Check that out. I'm gonna go hanging down here where it might be a little safer. Oh, that was really short-lived. I thought it would last longer. I'm really jealous of your cinnamon rolls right now. I'm doing this whole keto diet thing where I'm not eating sugars. And I'm kind of a sugar addict. So that's, yeah, cinnamon rolls would go really well right now. Alright, so these two have ships on them. I can't take those. At least I don't think I can. Maybe I should try. Can I even build? What's in my assembly station here? It doesn't even look like I have the knowledge to build a shipyard. That's really weird. All I have are weapons. Let's see if I can put shipyard in here. Search. Let me search. I can't search. Great. Let's see if this guy needs a crew. At bacon perfect. Bacon. Oh. Alright, he's offering, but I'm the I was kind of thinking he already had something on the go. Alright, I just gotta figure out how to join now. There I am doing the chicken dance again. I don't know why that is. I must be hitting something. Alright, crew, create. Alright, how do I invite players now? Can I pick this guy? Mad Lad. Crew, create, Mad Lad. Send invite. There we go. I missed part of his chat there. So it looks like he's having trouble finding the Atlas Core stuff too. You have any idea where those ancient shards are? That yes, yes, they're inside metal nodes. There we go. See if he has a ship started. That will hopefully get us a little bit of a start off here, so we don't have to start from scratch. Ideally, if he's got something already going. There I am with the chicken dance again. I don't understand this. I must be hitting something that's making him do it. I don't know what, though. Ask for knowledge. Well, the knowledge comes from these little stones. I don't think you can get it from other players. Unless, let me try shooting the knowledge thing into him. Nope, that didn't work. Hi, Jemiah. How are you? Oh, yeah, he does just have a little ship on the go over here. Kind of wish it was a bigger one, but what are you going to do? Oh, cool. Okay, so this is probably big enough for both of us, I think. That's a good start. Let's see what we can make over here in his little assembly station. I have no patterns. This stinks. All right, I can make this Atlas core, though. So let's do that. Let's do the casing, generator, and then we'll do a little Atlas shard here. Craft. Oh, there I am with the chicken dance again. Oh, now I'm doing the running man. I'm apparently the dancing fool. All right, so once you get these... Oh, come on. We're part of a crew here, aren't we? Are we not? Yeah, we're in a crew, but I apparently can't work inside of his space. Maybe I can claim this for the crew. Code. I don't have a code. All right, he's going to have to pick up the Atlas core. Hi, Bacon. This game's sort of an open-world exploration game where you are in this kind of like a shattered world. Oh, boy, I got tons of berries. You're in this shattered world. It's all these floating sky islands, and you have to build a ship that you can use to fly from one island to another to do exploring and find other materials and things. New plans and stuff that you can get, that you can build other items, and then you can actually do player versus player in this because it's massively multiplayer online as well. Oh, so he's making something here. I guess he's gonna put the sky core on last. It looks like he's trying to put paneling on the ship here. Yeah, there we go. He's sticking panels on. That's kind of cool. All right. I don't know what to build now. 5779, it seems. Okay. Let's go in here. 5779. Cool. Nice. Ship's currently docked. I would love to be able to get some knowledge. Can I steal knowledge from this thing? I didn't get any knowledge, but it told me the materials I need to build it. That's kind of cool. What about this thing? This item grants no knowledge. I can't for the life... I wonder if I've got a bug going on and it's not showing me all the things I can make. Mind you, it's only saying I can make 2 things with my multi-tool. The assembly station says I can make 25 items. And I can't see any of them. Which kind of causes me concern. It's already in use. 3. Can I pick this up yet? Yes, I can. Good. Alright, so let's stick this in here. We can put it upside down in here. So that'll work. Bloop. There we go. Now the ship can fly if we wanted to. Why can't I see anything? I wonder if there's a filter applied. Oh, look, I can make it. So I've got a small panel option here. But that's it. That's so lame. Oh, you have to find knowledge before you can even build a ship now? Oh, that stinks. So, did they change the way the knowledge stones look? Because I haven't seen any on 2 different islands now. No, I don't think it's buggy. I think it is actually. I think it's working right. It's just I clearly don't know what I'm doing anymore. It used to be that you had a certain amount of items in your that you could build, and if you could actually find somebody. Oh, well, he's putting a sail on board. There are some enemies, so you can fight against other players, but there are also some creatures in the world that are enemies too. Let's grab this thing. We'll stick it up on top. You. Come on, get up top. There we go. There we go. Where do we want this sail? I guess we can stick it at the back. Doesn't really matter. There we go. We have a sail. So we have propulsion. We have lift. We have no way to steer yet. And I clearly need to find some nodes. Oh, I missed this message. Oh, yeah. Can you show me some knowledge stones? Oh. Nice. Thanks for pointing that stuff out, I wasn't paying attention clearly. Oh, they look totally different now. Alright, that explains a lot. Yay! 25 knowledge! I can learn things! I are smart! Lots of different looking ones. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, I'm going to take a quick poke around and see if I can find some more of those knowledge things now that I know what they actually look like. And actually, let's see if we can do anything now in my knowledge tree. So I have 25 points. Let's go into shipbuilding. Do you want to purchase that list of schematics? Yes, I does. Yay! I can make stuff! Go me! Sweet! Alright, so with 25 points, it actually gave me all the basic things you used to start off with. So that's good. And then I guess as we earn more points, we'll get access to more. That's sweet. So Stuff C, do they still have patterns and stuff in the boxes that you find, or is it really just about finding the knowledge now? I are smart. All right, let's see if I can make. Let's see if we can make a control helm here now. I can. Sweet. I have lots of materials. Let's just try to balance this out right. Let's see. Oh, good. 80-20. That's good. And we'll use 40 from this. Craft that. We got a flight stick. Good deal. We hit our jobs. We hit our ship. Let's go up top. Oh, he already had one. I totally wasted my materials. Oh, gosh. Oh, look out. 6 more paneling on here. Oh, the pieces rotate now, too. That's good. Nice. This thing's actually starting to look like a little craft. That's kind of cool. They still do have patterns. Okay. Maybe just, I guess some of the basic things you learn from. So I guess in the knowledge tree, so it used to be you started off with the basic one, and then if you wanted to improve in like wings or cannons or engines, and it looks like maybe they still have a similar setup for that. That's neat. It's just displayed a little bit differently. Can I do wings? Not enough knowledge. Then just a bunch of panels and we're good to go. Okay, good. Sweet. We might actually get off this rock sometime in the near future, which would be good. Oh, and the panels actually change shape to the piece you're putting it on now. That's interesting. Sort of. That was awkward. That didn't blend in well at all. Oh, well. Let's make some more paneling. Craft. It's funny how much the game has changed, actually, even just in that one iteration. I'm gonna fall here. Oh, yeah, there we go. I fell. This thing's not cooperating. Let me put the piece on the way I want. There we go. Okay. I don't know how many more panels he wants on this thing, but we'll find out, I guess. Oh, what the heck? I'm out of bullets. I need to craft bullets. Metal. Craft. It's getting too far away. I'm probably not doing a lot of damage to this thing. Oh, I killed it. Yeah! Take that. I don't think there's anything you can do with them, but it does keep them from attacking you, I guess. Alright, let's make another panel. Craft. Golden hand sanitizer for ship name. Yeah. Oh, he's already placing that one. Make more. What do I think they should add to the game? That's a good question. I mean, I think it would be interesting if there was a little bit more to do as a single player. The tricky part is that, I mean, you can do some exploring and stuff, but a lot of the adventure really comes into play when you can get into those multiplayer matches where you're kind of battling with somebody else. Like, that's where the game gets really interesting. But there's no real, like, quests or anything. Either there doesn't seem to be a ton of purpose to your exploration, aside from just exploring so that you can make more things. So I think it would be kind of cool if they had a little bit more story built in there. You couldn't harvest from animals before, but maybe you can do it now that they're adding a food system. Yeah, that could be. That manta ray fell right off the side of the island, though, so I don't think we got a chance for that one. But ew, that was ugly. This ship's got some weird angles on it. It's making it hard to place these things. There we go. Oh god, that didn't place right either. It sounds like he's fighting again. Oh no, he's harvesting. That's what it is. Okay. Make some more panels. Come on, I want to leave soon. Getting tired of just hanging out on a rock. I want to go explore. We'd be taking on air. We need to turn back. Yeah. You can't take much more of this, Captain. You don't even have to fill in all the gaps. You can actually just fly around with like a frame of a ship. The only thing is that if somebody does happen to attack you, things like your Atlas core that are underneath that let your ship float become a little more easy of a target so people can hit them. And if they destroy the Atlas core, your ship will just fall out of the sky and take you with it. I missed a super chat. No, I didn't. I have a separate window set up that shows up the super chats, and I don't see one. Unless it didn't work for some reason. I also didn't hear the sound effect. Are you guys messing with me? Because I have a separate window that shows super chats, and I don't see it there. Hold on. You guys are totally messing with me. I just scrolled way back. There's nothing. Killing me. Yeah, the Alice core is this thing here in the middle that gives your ship flight. Each one can lift up a certain amount of weight. Like, I think they start off with like 2,000 pounds or something, or 2,000 kilograms, whatever it is. And then if you exceed it, it used to be you had to have multiples of them, but now I think it's just like you can upgrade it so that you can carry more weight. So I think that's how they changed it. Let's get this right on the front. There we go. You saw it. Quite treated as well. I'm sorry, I missed the super chat. Then I don't know what's going on. The YouTube alert system didn't show me. Thank you, though. I don't see it, but thank you. That's so weird. Let's see if we can try and get out of here. Yeah, we have one sail on there. It would be nice to maybe have multiples. It would go faster if we had more than one sail. Can I make any instrumentation on this thing? I don't even know what I have access. Oh, yeah, respawner. That's probably a good thing to have on there. Let's make some of those. So this way, if you fall off and die, you can respawn back on your ship, which is a really good thing. And you need one for each player, so... You just wanted me to say, donut. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna register to this one, so if I die, I can respawn back at it. That is sweet. Nice. I think we've got just about enough here. We can actually set sail. Although again, with this one sail, we're gonna be pretty slow moving. All right, we're going to set sail. Sweet. I'm going to set the, let's get the sail, raise the sail here so we can get it going. I think you have to click and hold the responder to register to be safe. Yeah, I thought I did, actually, but we'll try it again. You're now registered to this personal spawner. All right. Yeah, I think I did it before, but maybe not. Oh, cool. The sail actually kind of like billows in the wind now. Need to go up to move. There we go. Ha! We're off. We got our own ship. Well, almost our own. We're sharing it with somebody, but that's good. I'm not gonna end up building my own anyway, just because I like to have one. But sweet. No, this thing is actually moving pretty good. Nice. Hold on, dancing pants. Like, hold on and dance your pants on still. This is kid friendly. But I'm bumped. Might be a bit back heavy. I don't know, it looks nose heavy. He's kind of pitching downwards here. Hopefully this thing doesn't crash now that we're out here, because I lost all my materials once. I don't really want to do it again. Oh, we're sailing into a storm wall. We don't want to do that. All right. I'm going to see if I can take over the helm here for a second. There we go. Nice. Dodged it. Now we got to find an island. So that's the one we were just on over there. We've actually covered quite a bit of distance already. Oh, this thing is really... I've never actually flown with one of these little tiny ships. The one I always went to was the next level up. And it's a little bit heavier, so it maneuvers differently. Like this one, just even the little bit of... Even just a little bit of wind is enough to... or a little shift of weight is enough to pitch the ship all over the place. So W and S won't do anything as we're under sail. But A and D do. There we go. Okay, we also need to tack across the wind. So this is kind of like you're sailing a ship in the ocean. You actually have to tack across the wind. Need to tack across the wind to move. I do need more friends. I don't have enough. I only have one so far. There we go. Alright, we got wind. We got a small, tiny little ship. And then we're stuck way in the middle of nowhere with a captain who's still trying to figure out how to work the ship. But that's okay. This will be alright. Hopefully. Autocorrect ruined the moment. We demand a blood sacrifice. Alright, let's go see if we can kick him off. No, I don't want to do that. He did most of the building in this ship, and he also showed me where the knowledge stone was. That would be really ungrateful of me. I don't really want to do that. So, it looks like he's having trouble figuring out where we're going, so new islands to the right. Dead ahead, Captain. Sweet. All right. This is going to take a little while to get over there, sadly. Oh, look at that. There's like a smashed moon up there. I never noticed that before. That's so cool. Yeah, a gunship would be really cool. So I've seen some of the developers have done streams and stuff where they've done some battles with other people, and you can actually make these like 3 or 4 level ships that you can like plate in iron all the way around the outside, and then have like multiple cannons on them, and like 6 to 10 people riding around on the ship in the middle of the air fighting other people. It looks awesome. This, however, is more of like a little this is like a little life raft basically. That's okay. We got to start off with something, and sometimes these smaller ones move a lot faster, so. They're a lot lighter, so you get a little more movement out of the sails and stuff. Why settle for islands? To space! Let's go to the moon! It's up there somewhere, I saw it. Parts of it. Ooh, foggy. What got me into YouTubing? No, it's fine. I mean, actually, there's no problem asking questions. You guys can ask all the questions you want. The whole point of streaming for me is to interact with you guys. I could have just gone and played this game and then done a whole pile of editing and put it out as a video, but I figured as long as I was going to be playing it, and I knew I was going to be playing it late tonight, I might as well stream it so I could chat with people too. Ages ago, I saw some people that were playing games online. It must have been maybe 5 years ago. And I was like, oh, that looks really cool. And I just thought it would be something that would be neat to do, but I never really thought I would do it myself. And then a while later, I kind of I saw this game, Disney Infinity 2.0, that was coming out, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'd actually like to play that. So I grabbed it. Well, no, I originally had started on another channel, and I started with something like, I think it was Thief or something like that. I tried playing initially when that first came out. But, you know, I don't know. It looked like it was a really interesting thing to do. So I decided to try my hand at making a couple videos, and those turned out terribly. They were really bad, but it was fun to do, and so I decided I was going to kind of do a little bit more of it, and I practiced at it for, I don't know, maybe 6 months or so, just making really random videos, nothing really frequent. And then Disney Infinity 3.0 came out, and I decided to make a channel where I was going to do a little bit more, because I like the idea of all the creative building and stuff that you could do, in the toy box. So I decided to get the game and focus on that. And so I started doing a whole bunch more consistent videos, and then my channel, which was at like 25 subscribers, was starting to grow as more people were interested, and that was it was really interesting to interact with different people, and so I just kind of kept going at it. But yeah, it's not like a super inspiring story, but that's just kind of how I got into it. He needs to find a teleporter or chunk of land. Yeah, I don't think you can actually make any land on your own. But you can be a pirate. You can sail around the skies and attack other players who are sailing around also. Now, mind you, we don't really want to do that because all we have are our little handguns. And anyone with a cannon will blow us out easy. Oh, yeah, I guess I should heal myself, shouldn't I? They're supposed to be part of cooking, but I guess I must have to unlock cooking with knowledge skills? I don't know, because I don't see any way to cook in here. Oh, wait a minute. Utility, we can make a chest. In shipbuilding, we do the shipyard and assembly station now. I can make all the basic items now. Atlas Skycore. Barrel. What's a barrel used for? Storing items on the ship. Oh, alright. Maybe it's for storing food. Land ahoy, Captain! Yeah, there used to be this bug when you were approaching islands where if you weren't tethered on, it would actually launch you right off the ship and you would go flying into the air. Too low. Yeah, it is really low tech for now. This isn't really a pirate. This is like a lifeboat. It'd be nice to try to make something that's a little bit bigger. But, oh, there we go. We're loading in. Super lag. Didn't throw me off, though. That's good. There's some more of those, flying manta ray things. They shouldn't bother us, though. Given that we're under sail power, we're not making any noise. It's a dinghy. It pretty much is. Holy, what was that? Oh, is that the top of a tree falling there? Somebody must be harvesting. There's part of a ship up there. I kind of want to go up and see what that is. Be careful, lag. Yeah, we already hit the lag. It's anytime you're approaching an island, you get this surge of lag that comes in, and then it goes away, fortunately. It's just while it's kind of loading in all the elements on the island. I can't believe how much this ship wobbles. They're gonna shoot us, Captain! No, it looks like they've all got little lifeboats, too. I don't think we have to worry about that too much, unless they pull out the pistols. And then at least if we die, we can respawn on our own ship, so that's good. Alright, let's bring in the sail. Come to a stop and check out the island here. I swear we're still going up. Hello? Stop, ship. It's all leveled out. We shouldn't be moving anymore. Sails in. Alright, let's go explore. See if I can manage to do this without going splat or pulling my ship out of the sky. Alright, so I already have lots of materials. Not worried about doing any harvesting, so let's just do some exploring and try to find some knowledge stones. Nope, that didn't work. There we go. Whoa! That carried me a little farther than I thought. Oh, that hurt. I should probably be careful and heal myself here before I go splat like that some more. Yeah, right at the end of the stream, that's when we'll fly right... like straight into somebody who's got a huge gunship, and they'll just destroy our poor little dinghy. Alright, let's try to get up here. There we go. Oh, there's a knowledge stone. Yes! I'm kind of glad that guy showed me what those things look like, because I was looking for a completely different looking thing. They used to be like these... they almost look like little gravestones. They had a marker on them. There we go. Sweet. Gonna keep my gun handy, I think. Let's check out the building. See if there's anything in this cool tower over here. Oh yeah, the force field thing. I gotta get out of this force field or I can't use my grapple light. There we go. Oh! Oh, that's a... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna be like a castle, but it's actually... This is what the spawn points look like from the outside. Watch out for poisonous berries, yeah. Nope, hold on. 6. Heal up a little more. There we go. It's funny, I don't see any chests on any of these islands. Sounds like he found another knowledge thing. Oh, he went down to the same one we already went to, I think. At least I think that's the same one. Isn't it? Going up. What's my idea about the whole company ads leaving YouTube? That's a sticky situation. You know, I don't know. I think the Wall Street Journal put all those companies in a really unfortunate position. I can see why they would pull their ads out, because as the people buying the ads, they should absolutely be able to choose where they want those ads to be placed, and something that's going to be more like aligned with their brand. The same as they would choose to place ads against a given TV show using like normal mainstream television. But I think it got a little overblown by the Wall Street Journal. I think they're going to sort it all out. I know a lot of people are going to feel a lot of pain for the next little bit because the ad revenue has dropped for a lot of people like really bad. Now, fortunately, my channel is family friendly, so for the most part, I haven't had any really huge impact from it, which is good. But it could have just as easily have been a case where I was impacted also, I guess, and I might still be, because who knows if there's not enough ads to go around and everybody cleans up their channels to the point where ads could technically be placed against them. We might very quickly find. I'm not getting anything either. Fortunately for me, it's a hobby. It's not my primary source of income. So, oh, there's some people building over there. Just one knowledge stone, I guess. Or was there 2? Pepsi's good. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what'll happen. I think YouTube will sort it all out, though. Lots of people capitalizing on the drama right now, making all these reaction videos and stuff. Let's try the shattered business upwards. Okay. Do you remember where we parked? Was it blue section, row 8? Oh, that hurt. Oh, no, there is 2. Here's the second knowledge over here. I didn't grab this one. Yay, more knowledge. I'm getting smarter all the time. Sort of. No? Did we get this one already? Let's see. Check my knowledge thing. Ah, I got 55. Nice. The only first-person shooting games I've done are... Oh, jeez, that sucked. Were Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I had a lot of fun playing with that. Just I like how silly it is, but I didn't do like the whole Call of Duty thing, which was really like, oh, jeez. I didn't even see the hole there. All right, get up. I'm gonna wind up killing myself again. Mind you, it's a fast way to get back to the ship, but I'd lose everything. CrypticFox video title: Reaction to PewDiePie gone wrong, hospitalized. Yeah, I don't really do the whole. I don't do the whole clickbait stuff. I mean, it's one thing to make a title very clickable by having like a teasing something that's actually relevant to the video, but I don't do the whole fake content sort of clickbait. All right, let's go. We're gonna get off this island. We're gonna head up higher. There's like some like weird shattered ground up above us. Hopefully, we're gonna reach the ship from here. Looks like we can. Nope, no, we can't. There we go. Now here's the interesting part: getting on board. Oh, I hit the mast. All right. Set sail. Do you ever live stream? Clickbait put PewDiePie in the title. No, there's actually some YouTube rules that you can't put stuff that's not like if anybody reports it, it's not worth risking your channel for. Like some people will tag videos with the names of large creators in the hopes that people will see it. And then decide to click on it and watch it, thinking that it's their content. But it's not worth risking it because you can actually get your channel banned for that. So I don't do any of that kind of stuff. This game is like Spider-Man swinging around on that grappling hook. It's kind of cool. It is definitely not a fast-paced game. Like this is not like a first-person shooter where it's like heavy action. It might be a little bit more so when you get into a ship-to-ship battle, but really the crux of this game is more about like exploring stuff. And try and tack across the wind so we get a little forward movement here. Oh, this ship is really pitchy. Which isn't family friendly? The Far Cry? Alright, looks like there's a little bit of something on this shattered piece of land up here, but it doesn't look like much. It's going to take a little bit to get up there. This tiny little ship is bouncing all over the place. If we ever get caught in a storm, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Oh, it's pretty gory, is it? I haven't played Far Cry 4. Or Far Cry Primal. Actually, I think I've only ever played like one of the Far Cry games. I need to try and find a tack that's going to give us good speed here. Ugh. Am I going to scream no oxygen? No, I'm not doing any no oxygen included today. I decided since the new update had come out for Worlds Adrift, I was just going to play this for a little bit. I am driving. And then my next stream will probably be another oxygen not included because again I'm kind of addicted to that game. So, but for today I'm just playing a little bit of Worlds Adrift, something a little bit more relaxing. I wanted to check out the new changes they made in the game. It looks like there's actually a fair amount that's changed about how you initially start playing. So. In that case, give me my money. Bump, good old taxes. Random question: do I have any family? Yep, I have a wife and 2 kids, and then of course other family. You know, mother, that kind of stuff, cousins, all that. All the creaking noises scare you, yeah. It does, you know, the way the ship wobbles around and you get those creaking noises, sometimes you do have to kind of wonder if the thing's going to hold up and make it to your destination or not, but I've never made this small of a ship before, so I didn't realize how wobbly these things were. Alright, I'm going to tack back the other way now. Cut across this other island. Oh, I just ditched him right off the ship. Sorry, buddy. Pitch the nose down, see if I can help him get on board. All the creaky noises are the ship. It's, I mean, I'm getting old, so it could be my joints. That's entirely possible. But it's the ship creaking. Oh, I think he just fell to his death. Oh, no, he's still there. All right, Atlas, thanks for coming and checking out the stream. I appreciate you popping in. Jeez, this thing's changing its own course on me. I swear it's really windy or something. Hi, Sebastian, how are you? If it's morning there, you must be in, like, Australia or something, I'm guessing. This is really the slowest part of the game. Traveling from island to island is not terribly exciting unless you get someone to fight against. This is a good time to just pay attention to the chat, I guess. Lucid dream hypnosis. Yeah, I'm not that old. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it. It depends. Oh, jeez, the ship is tilting. He's actually, the way he's swinging on the mast is actually making the ship pitch. I can't even get the nose down anymore. Tell you a story. Come on, get the nose down. Sorry, chair. I don't really know any stories. I'm not much of a storyteller, I guess. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh. Now it's going down. Tell us a story. Do it. No, sorry. No can do. I don't know any. This is the one part of the game I kind of wish was a little more interesting. It's really slow sometimes getting from island to island, particularly under sail power. Yeah, this is true. If it wasn't windy, I wouldn't be moving at all. Very true. No, actually, I don't watch Rick and Morty. I haven't seen that at all, I don't think. Nosedive. All right, nosedive. What is that noise? It's weird. Rick and Morty is not kid-friendly at all, is it? All right. Well, I mean, the only maybe we'll find an abyss to get engines. That would be nice. I mean, the only stuff that I do that's really kid-friendly is here on the... Oh, he's going to slide right off. See you. Sorry. I didn't realize he would slide off if I turned the ship. 5 years to travel from one island to another. Yeah. It doesn't make for the most exciting stream when I'm just drifting between islands. We're getting a little bit more speed now that I was able to cut across the wind differently. And we're not far off the island, at least. Looks like there might be some neat stuff on this one. Sailing merchants would be neat. Oh, you're in Finland. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy the series. Oxygen Unincluded is currently my favorite game to play. It's consumed disgusting amounts of my time. I think I'm somewhere... I must be over 100 hours worth of play on it now. Alright, we're getting close at least. My gosh. So the island is loaded in. We actually have stuff on it now. If we could just get close enough now that we can... Ah, I turned the ship on me again. Oh, no. It's just foggy. If we could just get close enough that we can pull the sail in and then jump off, that would be good. I want to find some more nodes so we can try to learn some more things. If we can get some wings on the ship, it will be much less wobbly, too. Play Dark Souls. Dark Souls. The trouble with Dark Souls is that I don't know how many people would watch it. Even this game, like on this stream, for example, I'm getting like 32 simultaneous people watching the stream. You know, you compare that to an Oxygen Not Included stream where I'm getting like 200, so... the person that's with me is just a random person that I met up with in the game and decided to team up with them to make a ship. The game's still in pre-alpha, so unfortunately, I don't have any friends I know that have access to it and can play it. So it kind of boils down to just finding people that you can kind of crew up with. Bright Stars would play, or would watch rather. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it a little bit. If I stream it though, it's not something that I'm likely to save on the channel. LKZ, I appreciate that you would watch any of my streams. That's very cool. Like I said, some games like this are not terribly exciting, so it's always a little hard to tell how it's going to stream, but... Tell your friend... Oh, I should tell him, yeah. Let's see. Just a heads up. This is streaming on YouTube. There you go. Told him it was heads up. Try not to follow his death. All right, let's see if we can get in a little closer to the island now. No promises. So I guess a couple of people would watch Dark Souls 3. I'm not exceptionally good at the game. You know, the interesting thing I find with Dark Souls streaming is that you either get the people who are like terrible at the game or the people who are just so ridiculously good they can run through the game and not get hit. I am definitely not on either extreme end. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. Any stream you can attempt to stay up for, yeah. I love the Dark Souls series though. Like that's I had this real love-hate relationship with the first Dark Souls game, and then after that I was hooked. Horrible fat insect. Oh, great. Alright, this island's got those crazy attacking bugs. See if we can lower the sail here. Preferably without falling off. Come on, lower. There we go. Just gonna turn a little so we don't bump into the rock. And then I think we're set. Alright, so I did see a knowledge... Oh, there's a yellow chest down there. Let's go grab that. Woohoo! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that did hurt. Good thing I latched on. There we go. Alright, so these are the rarer chests that usually have something neat in them. So let's see if we can find something. Oh, that would figure. So we got a chest in here. Pattern, some lore stuff, and I hear one of those crazy bugs. Oh, there he is. I only have a few bullets, though. I don't really want to mess with him too much. If he doesn't attack me, I'm going to leave him alone. We got a knowledge stone over here. This is good. Too far. There we go. More knowledge. I'm getting smarter again. Yay! Leave your friend to destroy his respawn thing. No, that would be mean. I don't want to do that. Like I said, he mostly built the ship, and I'm not really interested in robbing. Oh, he's actually on someone else's ship right now. Oh, there's those bugs again. Alright, so I did see another chest over here somewhere, I think. As we were pulling in. No, what's this? Is this another knowledge thing? Yeah, it is. Sweet. More knowledges. IR brains. Okay. I thought I saw a smaller chest here somewhere. Maybe it was just one that the guy had built himself? Or maybe it was this thing. I don't know. I got nothing in this one. Let's see what this pattern is. Oh, it's a cooking recipe. That's interesting. Let's learn that. I can collect this, which is just a lore piece. It just like adds to like the story that you can read in your logs. So we managed to get another cooking recipe. I guess we'll probably have to make a campfire before we can cook anything, though. Now I'm a lawyer. Nope, somebody else is taking off. Some of the creations that people come up with in this game are kind of neat. A lot of... Oh, he just crashed into a tree. Alright, there's a master pilot right there. Oh, he's going to hit the rock overhang, too. That's not going well for him. It looks like we probably already got what there is to get off of this thing. Oh, somebody else is sailing in. Or is that our ship? No, that's ours. Oh, there's a cave. Is that a cave? Let's go find out. Nope, it's just a big rock. Alright, now I'm stuck under here. There we go. Out of the hole and into a bug. Get out of here, bug. You want to see me become a stowaway? Well, I don't know. I don't think I want to get on a ship with somebody who doesn't know how to fly it. Oh, is this guy following me? His eyes are blue, so I don't think he's going to attack me. Let's go upwards here. See what's up on top of this thing. Going up. No, we could go through there, but there's nothing in there. Oh, that was going better until I fell right there. Come on. Okay, this stinks. I can't get up there. There we go. Let's try to get a little more of a swing on it, maybe. There we go. This'll work. Hopefully. We're up. Score. I should eat some berries. Thank you for reminding me again. I keep forgetting that. I'm not used to having to eat in this game. Little statue here. Nothing good there. I'm just glad we managed to find an orange treasure chest finally. Oh, another one of those bugs. What's in here? Apparently nothing. Nothing there, too. Alright, I think we might have already gotten everything there is to see on this island. There's not really a lot here. I think we might even have enough knowledge now. We might be able to make an engine finally. In which case, we'll want to park our little craft in somebody else's dock. Okay, can I reach that bridge? Oh, I can't. I was going to try and do like a huge swing. As soon as I can get this... Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Oh, it was going to hurt. Oh, yeah, that hurt. Maybe not my brightest idea. I almost got past it. Is that a chest I saw? Yes, chest. Atlas shard. Alright. Nothing awesome. That's okay, though. Does the game pay to play? Do you mean like can you like pay to get ahead in the game sort of thing? Like buy extra stuff or like patterns and that sort of thing? I feel like I have a bug chasing me again. Alright, I think we've seen all there is to see on this unless we actually go down. Oh, is there something underneath here? Ooh, what's this? Is that a cave? Crazy little spore things. Can I learn anything from them? Nope, apparently not. Little cave here, though. That's cool. What is that? Somebody stuck a chest way back in here to try to hide stuff, and then they didn't have anything in it. Just pay to get... No, so right now the game is in alpha, so it's... it was a free download. Just because it's in alpha testing. When it comes out in its full version, then certainly it'll be something you have to pay to play. But for right now, it's one of those cool games you just get to play by testing it. Just kind of neat. But it's also invite only, so it's like you sign up on their site. I have the link below if anyone's interested in registering. And then when they do testing, they send out these invites. And if you're picked as one of the people that's invited, then you can download the game and play it, which is kind of cool. Okay, I have no idea where we parked. Oh, there we are. I can't reach there, though. Alright, I'm going to go for the big swing jump. Oh, I hit a rock. That didn't work out so well. Come on. Let me on board. Ugh. I don't know where that other guy is. Hopefully he comes back soon. One word, berries. Yeah. Come on, let me on. I need to get my shot on the mast so I can. There we go. Whew. Oh, great. I'm tipping the whole ship over. Now I can't land on it at all. I'm wrapped around the mast. This is not going well. Just let me on board. There we go. Okay. We leveled out. So clearly you don't want to attach yourself to the mast anymore. It really tips the ship around. Let's try and eat some berries here. Whew. That was messy. Now where's the other guy? Alright, well, while we're waiting for him, let's go to the knowledge and see what we can learn. Maybe we can make... Let's see if we can make some engines here. 150 knowledge. I have 120. $90 to create a cannon. $60 to create wings. We gotta figure out where we can find another island now. I think there might be one over there we can go to. So let's get underway again. Try and circle around this island a little bit. We'll head straight. Oh my gosh, this thing is so pitchy. Yeah, I do need to lose a couple pounds, right? That's crazy. Is there a crew chat or something for competing over long distances? That's a good question. I haven't even checked. I would imagine there must be. Because I know when you... I know when you get... when you get into a crew, your crew can create like a little campfire that you can use to teleport to where they are. So I've got to figure that there's got to be something like that. I don't know how to do it, though. I should probably just try to look up the instructions. Yeah, I really should put the chest down somewhere. It's called Discord, yeah. Well, there is an active Discord. I could use that. All right. Let me, I'm gonna get off the helm for a second. Latch myself down. And we'll see if we can put this chest down. Put that in the slot. We'll go 7. Put our chest right here, which I apparently can't do. What the heck? I can't put the chest anywhere on the ship. This is ridiculous. Alright, it may not like me placing items while we're moving. I suppose that could be it. Come on. I can't deselect it either. How do I get this thing out of here? There we go. Alright, back on the helm. I'm gonna have to try and maybe do it when we're not moving. That's really weird. I thought I would be able to put it just about anywhere. You used to even be able to put the chests on the ceiling, so you could, like, stash them up there where they're a little less visible. Yeah, I mean, I could try to put it below deck, but there's no way to get down below deck. We have it largely sealed off, so... You can only place barrels on ships now? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, maybe. And it might be a docking thing, too. I guess we'll find out. It is kind of a neat game. Like, it's, it reminds me a lot, I've said it before in other videos, but it reminds me a lot of this series that I read by Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman called the Deathgate Cycle, where the world was all smashed, and in the mid-world, they built these dragon flying ships that they would use to sail between the islands, and this is what this game makes me think of all the time. I want to get to a point though where I can get a big enough crew and a big enough ship with some weapons on it and go have a like an aerial battle with another ship. Oh, he's pitching the ship again. We need a bigger ship too. This thing's crazy. Like, what time is it? All right, coming up on midnight here. So I think when we get to this next island, I'll take a quick peek around to see if there's any more knowledge. See if we can put some engines on this ship, and then I will probably call it a night after that. Yeah, you can build guns. So I have a pistol, and there's also cannons you can get. And I had a cannon round on me that I found in a chest at one point. But you have to learn the pattern to do the cannons. And then you can mount the cannons on your ship and load them up with cannon shells. And then when you're sailing around, you can attack other ships that other players have made and stuff. It's kind of cool. Some of the battles that I've seen people doing are crazy. Ugh. And there's different levels of stuff too. So as you uncover things, you can get like common items, uncommon. Nope, what happened? Oop, sound cut out a second. A little bit of lag. Uncommon items, rare items, and that kind of stuff. So they do different things. So you can get ship engines that have more power, some that are more durable. You can get cannons that I don't know if it's like just like the amount of damage they do or how far they fire, but please no, I'm afraid I don't have an afro. What would make you assume I have an afro? Yeah, I probably would if he was attached to the deck. If we put some wings on the ship, it won't flop around so much either. It helps a lot with the control. Default language is Canadian? For what? Rest in P. Yeah, Angel, you can do sky battles. So if you see other ships, you can actually fly in and attack them with the cannons on your ship. And if when you hit them, you can actually blow off the panels they've put on or destroy the equipment that they have on it. And if you destroy the Atlas core, the ship will just fall out of the sky. Oh, on your keyboard it said it was Canadian, yeah. Did you start getting French accents in there? Oh, this is a tiny little island. I'm actually surprised nobody's attacked us yet, because some people can be really aggressive in this game. Now that I've said that, this guy over here is probably going to sail in and shoot at us, because I see a cannon on his deck. Oh, there's 2 ships here. Oh, look at that. Did you see the guy jump across? He jumped from the one ship that was up higher down to the lower one. I think they're attacking it. I'm going to watch. Now, where'd the sound go? There we go. So the one guy sailed in and he jumped down and he used his grappling hook to attach to this lower ship. I can't tell if he's attacking it or not. All right, you gotta get off the mast, buddy. I see another knowledge core down there, so we're gonna try and swoop down and get it. There is a super big flying bug down there. Look at the size of that thing. Is somebody after us? Oh, he is coming after us. Uh-oh. Try and go up. I'm not sure, but I think that guy might have actually been trying to come at us. I can't tell where the other guy is. Where's our buddy? Oh, he's hanging off the back. Alright, we need to go down. Until we go down, I can't see anything. Stowaway time. Yeah, let's get on that other ship. I think he's got engines and cannons and stuff. That's what we want. I don't know where the other guy went. He just... His engines are off, so I don't know if he just stopped or if he flew right underneath us or what. Oh, this is crazy. I'm going to try and get in close by this knowledge stone so we can try and grab it. In case somebody gets aggressive, we're going to want to try and get out of here before they blow us out of the air. Whoever predicted we might get blown up right at the very end of the stream, you might be right. Alright. Okay, we gotta get the sails down here. Oh, he's got it. Good. Nice. Okay, so we got more knowledge. I think we might even have enough now to make engines, which is good. No, I can't get any knowledge out of this stuff. So it looks like there might be... I don't know. Is there some other stuff here we can learn from? No knowledge. This is a pretty small island. There might be something down inside it, but if not, then we might have already tapped out what there is to get here. Yeah, we have no cannons to defend ourselves. So if it comes down to a sky battle, our only hope is to try to like rush them and then jump on board their ship with our pistols and try to take them out before they take our ship down. Because without engines, we couldn't outrun them, I don't think, even. Like, with a single sail, there's no way we're fast enough. I gotta check down below and see if there's anything. I thought I saw, as we were sailing in, I thought I saw an entrance. An entrance to, like, a cavern or something over here. So I'm just gonna take a quick peek around the side. Assuming I can actually move. Come on. There it is. I thought I saw something. Okay, so there's some sort of a little cavern in here. Let's go inside and see what's in. Ooh, a chest. Yes. Campfire. Nice. Okay, so we got some more stuff we can learn here. What's this pattern? A fuel gauge. We can get a fuel gauge for the fuel tank we don't have. Let's learn that. Collect that. Guess I'll equip the campfire in case I die. I want to make sure I have it still. So other people can jump on your ship and sail up. Yeah, they can, absolutely. They can jump on and steal it. There's if you find the research for it, there's plastic explosives you can find, so you can actually like jump on somebody's ship and plant explosives on it when you're in the middle of a battle. Which is kind of cool. Oh, that thing had red eyes for a second. Okay. I don't see our other buddy that was with us, but this is a really busy island for having like nothing here. There's not even a spawn point here. It's very strange. Oh, there he is. All right, let's see if we can get on board again. Preferably without dying. Come on. Ah, there we go. I did the worm. We're on board, though. All right, so given how active this island is, I don't really want to try to pull in and put ships on, or engines on our ship here. It doesn't look like there's any inactive shipyards here anyway, so we're probably going to head off to the next one before we can do that. But I think given how long we've been streaming, I'm going to call it a wrap on the stream. Maybe come back and play this again another time. I'll certainly do some more videos of this. Now that the 6.0 update is out, I definitely want to play some more. The nice thing about doing this in a video as opposed to a stream is that I have the advantage of being able to clip out really boring segments where I'm traveling from one island to another, so I can kind of condense it down maybe to the stuff that's a little bit more interesting. Use your knowledge or suffer my curse. All right, we'll use my knowledge first. I think I'm going to learn how to build engines. I have 160 points, so I'm going to learn how to do that, which gives me access to power generator, which is something new for me. Tier 1 engines, let's learn that. Good job. And we can spend more points increasing this, and we'll get access to higher tiered engines and stuff too, which is good. Overall, it's a pretty fun game, and if you get a chance to play it, I think it's one of those things where if you can kind of like sail around and explore and do a little bit of battling and stuff, the game would get like super interesting. But yeah, thanks again, Apex. If anyone is interested in joining the Discord, so you guys can chat with each other, and I pop in there to chat as well. Sometimes it's a little odd. You know, there's a lot of conversation and questions and stuff that get directed specifically at me in a stream, but maybe you guys might want to chat with each other a bit too. There is a link for the Discord that's down below. If you're interested in finding out more about the game and potentially being selected for like any upcoming beta testing or anything, you can go online and register as well with the Worlds Adrift website. And I also have that link in the description below as well. So thanks everyone for coming and checking out the stream. I do hope you enjoy this. It is, again, a little bit slower paced game than something that I would normally play on stream, but something I really wanted to check out. So thanks everyone for coming and checking it out. Thank you for those of you who were in the chat and were active and support the channel as regularly as you do. It's really awesome how often you guys are out. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.